Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Orange County School Board's special recognition ceremony for 2025-26 school year. We're just thrilled to have so many valued guests here with us in our audience. So many friends and so many colleagues. I know I speak for the entire school board when I tell you we're so grateful to have this opportunity to recognize you. We're grateful for what you do all year long, but we're especially grateful that you carved out a little extra time for us this evening. A few details. We have so much success to celebrate and recognize tonight that we're going to have to do our honors in two different groups. So during recognitions, recipients will be invited to stand at the front of the dais here so that we can properly recognize you. Bring your certificates with you if you have one. Open them. And our photographer is with us. There it is. If you have them upside down, he will let you know. And there'll be a photo after each recognition. When the groups in this room have been recognized, when all of you all have been recognized, we're going to ask you to exit through the back so we can bring the next group in through the side the way you came in. This is to avoid a traffic jam. But let's get started. I think I've covered all the do's and don'ts here. Our first recognition honors are for an employee who has spent her career providing critical expertise to our district. I'd like to call Member Vanos to the podium to tell us about her honoree. Member Vanos. Let me check for a second. Do we have the mic on?
Is it on?
That's better. I tell you what, they pull them in a little closer to you.
Okay. Is that good?
Better.
Okay.
Definitely better.
Okay. I'll try to talk loud. All right. Good evening. It is a privilege to recognize a leader who has dedicated more than 3 decades of her professional life to the success of our students and staff. Tonight, I am honored to recognize our Chief Financial Officer, Doreen Concolino. Ms. Concolino, please join us at the front of the room. She loves this, I can tell. Ms. Concolino's career began in the private sector in 1982, working as a financial analyst for United Technologies. She started her OCPS journey in 1995 as a paraprofessional at Hunters Creek Elementary, where she had been volunteering at her child's school. She then started a path that brought her full circle back to her expertise in finance. She was promoted to school secretary bookkeeper after 2 years, then to budget specialist, and went on to hold multiple roles of increasing responsibility in the Office of Management and Budget. Ms. Concolino has seen our schools from every possible perspective. It is one of the things that makes her so special to us. She knows what it's like to balance a checkbook at a school secretary's desk, and she knows exactly what it takes to manage the complex finances of a district of our size. When Superintendent Vasquez officially named her CFO in 2022, it was a moment of celebration for all of us. I wasn't here, but I was celebrating because I did listen to meetings in the back, and when you came up for your presentations, I loved it because you have such a great voice and you present everything so clearly, so I appreciated it too.
But you were born by then.
I was definitely born by then, just not up there. See these gray hairs? Now, Ms. Concolino brings a sharp energy to her work, honed at Long Island University and Georgetown, but she pairs it with a genuine heart for our mission. Her expertise is respected throughout the state. This past year, she was honored with the 2024 Fiscal Management Award from the Pineapple Report at its Excellence in Education Awards. It is a well-deserved nod from her peers across Florida who see the same integrity and talent that we see every day. And I just want to add in, I am a board member who asks a lot of questions, and the answers that you provide are always so descriptive, they're so on point, and there's no word salad answers, there's no AI generated emails. I feel like you anticipate what I'm going to say before I even ask it, and you really dig in, and to find those answers, it is such, you just promote a level of trust, and that is so invaluable to a board member, that I know when I ask questions that I can trust the answers that you're giving me fully, and that you are thinking about what I really need to know. So I just really appreciate that. Another thing I want to mention, I'm going a little bit off script, but it'll be quick. Just your positive, upbeat attitude when it comes to talking about budget and finance in our state. It's a depressing topic often, but you are always very positive and professional and upbeat and just really a joy to work with. So. Anyway, okay, if you ask Ms. Concolino about her greatest achievements, though, she won't likely point to the awards or the audits. She'll talk about her high school sweetheart, Robert. They are celebrating 44 years of marriage this year. She'll talk about her 2 children and 2 grandsons, Louis and Leo. To us, she is our CFO, but to them, she is Mimi, which she'll tell anyone is her favorite title of all. Ms. Concolino, your 31-year journey from the classroom to the district office is a testament to your hard work and your commitment to our students. You make sure the money follows the mission. I'm not even going to make the joke here. And you do it with a steady hand and focus on what matters most. Ms. Concolino, thank you for your leadership, your friendship, and for the lasting legacy you continue to build for the children of Orange County. Congratulations.
Yes, definitely.
Absolutely.
Husband, family. Any other family members? No. If you're he'll take pictures. He'll share them. We don't charge for this.
All right. People.
Work family.
You guys can stay.
Work family. Meredith, work family. There we go. I would ask for cheering squad, but that would be the whole audience, I could tell from the beginning, so.
Getting closer, kids. Getting a little bit tighter. Right about here. You're good. If I fall catch me. Good. Tighter. We learned something earlier. We shingled. We're getting close. I know. They're math people. You would think it would be balanced. Good. Big smile. Look happy. Good. 1, 2, and 3. Stay there. One more. Excellent. Thank you.
Our next recognition for this evening is to celebrate OCPS collaboration with Rollins College, the Pathways to Teaching program. Graduates, would you please join us up at the front here, at the front of the room, right in front of the dais? Thank you. We are so proud of y'all. For the past 6 years, for you in the audience, for the past 6 years, this unique cohort-based program has provided our dedicated paraprofessionals with an opportunity to advance their careers. Just a minute ago, you heard that Ms. Concolino, who is our Chief Financial Officer, started out here at OCPS as a paraprofessional working in her own daughter's school. So just like her, these folks have been serving in that role. But they entered a program that we have with Rollins College that is just phenomenally successful. They earned either a Bachelor of Arts in Elementary Education or a Master's of Art in Teaching. Tonight we have the honor of recognizing the 5th cohort of students. Graduates, you've worked exceptionally hard to meet your goals and to become certified teachers. The commitment you demonstrated was remarkable. You successfully balanced it all, working full-time at OCPS, taking vigorous Rollins courses at night, dedicating your weekends to studying. You preserved and we persevered. Oh, and I know most of you, probably all of you, have families who also you had to care for, and I know they sacrificed along the way. So for the families that are out in the audience and for your giving these men and women your support while they endeavored to increase their educational capacity, but more importantly, their role in the classroom as teachers. As paraprofessionals, you have the invaluable role of front seat to observe and be part of effective teaching. You already learned more than most teachers know in many years. Your combination of extensive classroom experience and coursework in education theory means that you are going to hit the ground running. I encourage you as you settle into your new roles to also look out for other talented paraprofessionals who may want to follow in your shoes. I also want to thank Rollins College for their enduring partnership. I see President Brooke Barnett, the new president of Rollins College, is here with us. She's joined by the Rollins team that makes Pathways to Teaching possible. Could you all please stand as well so we can recognize you? And I'd also like to thank our OCPS team that makes sure that the participants have the tools they need to be successful in this program. Bonnie Toffoli. Bonnie, are you with us? Why don't you stand up, Bonnie? Kimberly Wood. And Bianca Thank you. Newkirk. I'm sorry. Thank you. They're part of the evaluation and recruitment team. Great job. I'd now like to recognize Dr. Angela Greiner, Program Director for the Pathways to Teaching. Dr. Reiner, would you please introduce our graduates?
Yes, thank you, Chair Jacobs. Graduates, please raise your hand as I call your names. Amaryllis Malev Acosta. Thomas Bonet. And Calcia Calvin is not here, but she's wonderful. Alessandra DeLuca. Stephanie Dunphy. Luana Holmes. Janice Jones-Smith. Shayla Ribeiro. Michelle Rivera. Sonali Rodriguez, Sandra Lee Rodriguez Nieves, Annette Stalcup, and Nina Washington. I just have to say I'm so honored to get to be a small part of their journey. These men and women are just incredible people, and their schools are very lucky to have them.
Picture? Sure. We'll get a picture of our graduates, and then if we could pull up our...
Good. Get a little bit tighter, shingle, turn sideways, in toward them that way. You're perfect. You're in the middle. You're perfect. Good. Big smile. Look happy. Big smile again. Look happy. One more.
We pull up our Rollins College team as well as our team. Thank you all.
You guys can keep laughing the whole time. Good. Big smile again. One more. Do we want to do friends and family? Now that I've said it, I guess we have to.
Absolutely.
Friends and family? Friends and family?
Oh my gosh.
Yes, come on, friends. Yes.
Someone was looking here. There we go. Grab your right purses. No, you can stand. Hold on, we got a baby. We got a baby. Never too early to talk about prepaid college. Good. Big smile, look happy. Big smile, look happy again. Everybody on three, say Fox Day. 1, 2, 3. Fox Day. Thank you.
Oh, okay, so I have to ask.
Oh, it was incredible.
So I am pretty sure that in all of my days in this chamber, both here at the dais and as a citizen on the other side, this is the youngest little one I have ever seen here. I've seen them younger. By the way, I have 4 kids, so I have seen them younger, but not here. How many days old is this little baby? No way. Oh, wow. Okay. You forget how tiny they are. Oh my gosh, how precious. Thank you so much.
And
I know,
Chair, and she had a baby.
Huh?
She had a baby while she was doing this.
Wait, that's your baby?
Amazing.
Oh my gosh, I have goosebumps. Holy mackerel. Okay, way to go. Whew. Well, I said families made some sacrifices, but I had no idea what I was talking about. Okay, all right, so we are going to move forward and talk about another forward-facing program. This one is from the University of Central Florida. With the graduates of Lockheed Martin and UCF Mathematics and Science Academy, please come forward so you can join us in celebrating you. Thank you. So the Lockheed Martin UCF Mathematics and Science Academy prepares teachers to offer high-quality STEM instruction for grades K through 12. This 2-year master's program is generously endowed by Lockheed Martin Corporation. It's designed for certified teachers in Central Florida who are looking to enhance their skills and engage more students in mathematics and science. The Academy also helps subject matter experts switch careers to become public school teachers. I will pause just for a minute to say you would be surprised at how many people actually do that. I love it. They have these careers. They studied all their life to do this one thing. They spend a little time in the private sector, and then they decide they really want to do something meaningful and impactful. And nothing is more meaningful and impactful, in my opinion, than teaching. So really excited to have both aspects. Yeah. I did obviously not enough in the speech therapy on my own level. So the program's mission is to increase the number of high-quality mathematics and science teachers for middle and high schools, both in our region and beyond. I'd like to thank the College of Community Innovation and Education at UCF for its partnership and its support. Academy Director Sarah Bush is here. Could you and your team please stand? Thank you, and the entire team, including Andrea Borochek. Andrea, you're here. Thank you. And who's the director of the School of Teacher Education and Academy, faculty, and Dr. Lisa Brooks. Dr. Lisa Brooks, are you here? She had something. Okay, she's not here. Embarrass her by saying that. She's the senior lecturer in the School of Teacher Education. School of Teacher Education. So let's hear it for our partners at Lockheed Martin. We couldn't do this without them. I'd also like to recognize Mandy Butterfield our Senior Director in Secondary Curriculum and Instruction, for her work preparing STEM experts. Thank you so much. Ms. Butterfield, don't sit down. Can I ask you to come forward and introduce our graduates? She had that look on her face for a minute, like...
All right, good evening, everybody. All right, we know the drill, right? You just raise your hand when you hear your name. Thank you so much. All right, we have Amber Alonzo. Oh. We clap for her anyways. Ashley Bledsoe. Jessica Behrens. Dorothy Boyer. Katie Cox. Jessica Estes. Makisha Flores Montalvo. Mary Muniz. Hannah Paul. Stephanie Pinero. Cynthia Rom. Ellie Richardson. Catherine Roy. Christina Seeley. Christina Thorpe. There it is. I love that enthusiasm. Elizabeth Weber. And finally, Juliet Williams Barnes. Congratulations to you all. Wonderful accomplishment, and it's been a pleasure to support you alongside the wonderful staff at UCF.
Mathematically, it should be. Thank you. You should be correct, right? We're going to do Red Rover. We're safe. Good. Good. Big smile. Look toward me. And on three. Good. 1, 2, and 3. Stay right there. And now we're UCF friends.
Space right there.
You have to be balanced. It's a math thing. I wanted to get that out. Good. Big smile. Look happy. Stay there. Look happy again. One more. And friends and family, the people who said woo woo and everybody else. Any babies? No.
I'm gonna go that way. Yeah, because I've got this. Find your family.
Feel free to go faster.
Sorry. All we're gonna do is I'm gonna go on the. Yeah. Let's make space.
Hey, Frank, we do have a height differential that could work in our favor here.
Sorry?
I said we do have some height.
Yeah, we're gonna talk.
Yep.
So fun fact, when Chair Jacobs was Mayor Jacobs, I used to say that there's a little rule, look happy on three, good, 1, 2, 3, that you couldn't be taller than the mayor, and you would see very tall dignitaries. True story. Thank you.
All right, now we're going to move on to our final recognition for this first segment. This next award signifies a school signifies that a school is a center of leadership and educational excellence. It's really kind of cool. We're proud to announce that 4 of our schools have earned the 2-year designation as an Apple Distinguished School. I would like to ask the 4 principals whose vision was key to achieving this distinction to please come forward. Representing our 2 24-25 Apple Distinguished Schools, Helena Gergon of Kelly Park and Jennifer Lawrence of Zellwood Elementary.
Woohoo,
And
both in District
representing
7.
our 2 newest designees, the 2025-26 Apple Distinguished Schools, are Karina Chanu of Windy Ridge, K-8, and Angela Murphy Osborne of Hamilton Elementary. This designate, Hamlin, what did I say? I don't, gosh.
That's why your vice chair is here.
Yes. I loved that play. Did anybody else see it? Yeah, Hamlin. Yeah. Okay. I wish this is the time when I just, wish there was like a
You're good.
drop gun. Okay. Okay. The designation for K-12 schools is an invitation only, so you can't go out and just apply for it. Our 4 honorees joined a highly selective group of just over 1,100 innovative learning environments across 41 countries. Wow. That's pretty, I was like 41 states, 41 countries. Yeah, you can clap. I told you it was cool. The recognition is reserved for schools that have established a clear vision of Apple technology to support student creativity, collaboration, and critical thinking. This achievement requires a dedicated staff, strong curriculum, integration, and documented results of academic accomplishments. As winners, these schools earn the right to use the official Apple Distinguished School branding for 2 years, celebrating their status among the world's most innovative educational centers. If that doesn't set OCPS apart, I don't know what does. We're always talking about how there's just no better place to go to school here in Central Florida than at OCPS, and that tells the story. To the students, teachers, and leadership teams at these 4 locations, this recognition confirms the value of your hard work, your innovative approaches, and your dedication. Thank you to the principals for demonstrating such a high level of excellence in integrating technology into learning. Now, if we can, let's take a picture, and then we'll bring up the cheering crowd. You're going to get pictures, and then we're going to bring up
We'll keep
the whole
adding.
team.
Frank, Layers, everyone.
Yeah.
Players got it.
Until we have the whole audience up here.
Good. Big smile. Big smile again. Hold on.
All right. Teams. Come on, guys.
Loud cheers.
And we're going to, just like all the other big groups, we're going to shingle and turn sideways, pretend we like each other. Good. Big smile. Look up and on 3. Good. 1, 2, and 3. Stay right there. Look super, super happy. Hold on. I heard a laugh in the back. Anybody missing a photo? No? All right. Good. One more. And I have 2 apples on me. Big smile. Thank you.
All right, one more round of applause for all of our honorees tonight. Yes, ma'am. Oh, we're okay? Okay. Yeah, I do. Are we okay? Okay. Okay. I thought we might be having a, financial emergency. But we're okay. That's okay. We've got lots of mathematicians and folks in the audience that are here to help. All right, so this concludes the first portion of our special recognition. Honorees and your guests, please exit through the back of the room, through the side door, through the back door so we can keep the side door open. Thank you all again so much for being with us.
I did this row already. I got board sitting there.
Member Gallo. Okay. All right. I hate to break up the party. I'm so glad everybody's having a good time. Good evening, and thanks for joining us. We are really excited about honoring so many of you here in the audience. And although we're going to appreciate all the things you've done for us in the past, I do want to say we don't take for granted your time here today. So thanks for turning out and letting us celebrate you. I also, you noticed you had to wait outside for a little while because I'm happy to say that we have so many people to celebrate that we did it in 2 groups. Thank you so much for your patience. During each recognition, we're going to ask that the recipients come forward up here in front of the dais and bring your certificates with you and have them open for a photo. And we will begin with our 2025-26 fall sports recognitions. And I'd like to recognize Lonnie Flores, our Director of Athletics and Wellness, to do the honors.
Good evening, Board Chair Jacobs, school board members, and Superintendent Dr. Vasquez. Thank you for allowing us to be here tonight. We would like to kick tonight off with golf. At this time, I would like to recognize the student athletes, coaches, and staff of Innovation High School. Students, please come stand in front of the dais. Coach, please join me at the podium.
Oh, yeah.
The Innovation High School boys golf team was named the state 2A academic champions with a grade point average of 3.776. Among 47 schools in the state of Florida in this classification with an average grade point average of 3.0, Innovation ranked first. Coach, if you can please introduce who you have with you. Students, please raise your hand when your name is called. And then, Coach, if you'll join them for a picture.
Sounds great. Good evening. We have Philip Bandera, Lucas Gill, Jacob Shackelford, Aviel Thomas, Van Morris, and Noah Schexnayder. Thank you.
No, I'm good. I'm good. You get enough pictures of me.
Fair. Good. Make sure I can read the writing. Sure, let's open it. Let's go. Let's make the graphic people happy. Good. Good. Are we smiling or not smiling? Your call.
Smile.
Smile. Good. Big smile. Look happy on 3. Good. 1, 2, and 3. Stay there. 1,
How to
4.
do it.
Hands up. There we go, kids. Look excited about it. There we go. 1 more. Thank you. Oh, hold on. We got excited about going home. Family?
Yeah. Oh.
Family? Come on back, guys. Did you bring family?
Yes.
Good. Come on, family.
Come on, family.
See, we keep it. I don't let them take it off.
Congratulations.
Yes, ma'am.
Very exciting.
Mr. Bruce. Coach. Your family coach. Up, grab a student.
It's a complex for District 1. I understand. District 1 struggles sometimes.
Good. We're going to do 2. Good. Stay there. Hold on. And now the official horns. There we go. Look super happy again. You know who you are. Hold on. One more. We lost a school board member behind us.
Oh, no.
Good. Look happy.
Thank you.
Now, horns back up. Thank you, kids.
No worries. Thank you.
Congratulations. Next up is boys swimming. At this time, I would like to recognize the student athletes, coaches, and staff of Timber Creek High School. Students, please stand in front of the dais. Coach, please join me at the podium. The Timber Creek boys swimming team was named the state 4A academic team champion with a grade point average of 3.806. They are back-to-back fall state academic champions. They were first of 34 schools in the state of Florida in this classification who have a combined team grade point average of at least 3.0. Coach, please introduce who you have with you. Students, raise your hand when your name is called. And then, Coach, if you'll step up for a picture.
All right, we have Kelvin Serrano Lozano, Guillermo Garcia Monroy, Ryan De Roche, Davian Rodriguez, Caden Figueroa, and Lyndon Liu.
Congratulations, Coach.
Thanks.
Good. Big smile. Look happy. Big smile again. And with family and friends.
Yes.
Family and friends.
Family and friends. It never ends. Stop it. Give me 5 minutes.
Hey, you need to stop blinding me.
Nice and happy on 3. 1, 2, and 3. Stay right there. Hold on. Stay there. Perfect.
She's not even a whoa.
In my area. That makes it one. Got East River coming up too.
At this time, I would like to recognize a powerhouse of girls swimming, Windermere High School. Students, please stand in front of the dais. Coach, if you can join me at the podium. Elizabeth Johnson captured the state championship in the 400 freestyle relay. Riley Ershman, who is committed to the University of California, Berkeley, competed in the Olympic trials last spring and broke the girls' national high school 100-meter freestyle record with an incredible time of 46.73 seconds. Riley is also a state champion in the 200 medley relay, the 50 freestyle, the 100 freestyle, and the 400 freestyle relay. Bryn Levinger is committed to the University of Texas. She earned state titles in the 100 backstroke, 200 medley relay, the 200 individual medley, and the 400 freestyle relay. Liliana Kristalik, a University of Georgia commit, is a state champion in the 200 medley relay and the 400 freestyle relay. And Aiden Reese, committed to Florida State, claimed the state championship in the 200 medley relay. Coach Campbell, if you'd like to step up and take a picture with the team.
Congratulations, Coach.
That's
You are
amazing.
amazing. Amazing, ladies.
Yes, ladies. Yes.
Big smile, hold on. Stay there. My assistant, go. Here, come right here.
The pressure.
Good friends and family, let them stay.
Yes.
Friends and family.
Oh, yes, definitely. Yes.
No, we're good.
You're fine.
We can move.
We are not the important people right here.
When you're 5'5", you're just too average to do any sports.
Big smile, look happy, stay there, look happy again. And mom with phone, let's do a, here, do a selfie, come up here.
Oh my God. Just do it. Now you're stuck. There you go.
Up, up.
There you go. Okay.
At this time, I would like to recognize the student athletes, coaches, and staff for East River High School. Students, please stand in front of the dais. Coach, please join me at the podium. East River Girls Bowling Team claimed the FHSA State 1A Championship, giving East River its third state championship in school history. They are now back-to-back-to-back state champions. I was asked to add Powerhouse somewhere in here, so I'm going to try. The team had an undefeated regular season going 20-0, and they were also the Metro East and District team champions for the 2025-2026 school year. The team won the state title by defeating Space Coast 3-2 in the semifinals, and in a powerhouse effort, they beat Bell Creek 3-1 in the finals. This is Coach Tom Tage's third state championship in bowling. Coach, please introduce who you have with you. Students, please raise your hand when you're announced. And then, Coach, if you'll step up for a photo.
I'd also like to, before I recognize the girls, they set 3 state championship state records at this past meet. They, by winning 3 in a row, it's the only girls team that's ever won 3 in a row. They bowled a 299 Team Baker game and a 767 3-game series, which are all state records. So it was very impressive. We've got Coach Jason Belcher, Anna Lee McKay Levine, Maya Vidal, Emily Marmaleo, Jada Vidal, Larry L. Tharps, who just made Team USA, Camden Nielsen, who just committed to Belmont Abbey.
Yep.
Emmy Lou Molina. And Tara Vidal.
Lindsay Gallup. But
She's out there in the world.
let's just say she's not bowling anymore.
Good, nice big smile. Look super happy, and on 3, with 1, 2, and 3, stay there. Look happy, friends and family. Okay, come on up, come on up. Oh, okay, hold on. Part-time, just one. Good job. All right, 3. We're doing up 3. Stay there. Excellent. Now, friends and family. Here we go.
I love the t-shirts. 3 people.
Oh, I love it.
Not subtle at all.
I love it.
Very strong. Not subtle.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I was so much.
Good, good,
I
good.
mean, either.
Have all the right students? We're good to go. Good. Good. Look happy, and on 3. Good. 1, 2, and 3. Look happy, and we'll do the 3 sign. Hold on, one more. Perfect. Thank you.
Yes, congratulations. At this time, I would like to recognize the student athletes, coaches, and staff of Winter Park High School. Students, please stand in front of the dais. Coach, please join me at the podium.
Congratulations, you guys, awesome.
Winter Park Girls Volleyball claimed the FHSA State 7A Championship. They are now back-to-back state champions. The team finished the season with a 31-1 record. They won the state semifinals over Doral Academy 3-0, and they won the championship match in 4 sets over Plant 3-1. This is Winter Park's 6th state championship in girls volleyball, all underneath the powerhouse coach, Stephanie Gibson. Coach, please introduce who's here this evening.
Okay, we have so much to celebrate, and I'm just going to take advantage of this opportunity. Board, thank you very much for this recognition. We appreciate this so much. Starting on the far side, the Jonathan Zenzel, Assistant Principal at Winter Park High School. Our freshman coach, Kim Duncan. Varsity assistant, Emily Ewing. And I'm going to go ahead and start with the athletes, but let me say we have 7 athletes that have committed to play Division I volleyball. 7. 2 of those athletes have already graduated and are already at their new schools. We'll start with Isabel Bertelson, is at Oregon State. And go ahead. And Paige Lehman, who was All-Metro first team consecutive years, back-to-back. She is now at, where is she? At Arizona State University. We have Jordy Lehman. Jordy is committed to play at NC State. She's only a junior, so we get to have her for another year. Sophia Stallworth, raise your hand, girls. Sophia is a senior that's committed to play at University of Miami of Ohio. We have Amelia Mancino. She is a senior that is committed to play at Appalachian State. Amelia has several accolades to her credit. She is 3-time All-Metro first team. She was 7A, FACA 7A Player of the Year, and was just recently named Dairy Farmer Overall Athlete of the Year, and this is a big deal. And next, we have Isabel Incinelli. She's the tall one in the middle. Isabel is committed to play for the national champions, Texas A&M University. Isabel is a junior, so we get to have her back for one more year. Isabel is also a 3-time member of the first team All-Metro. She is the, what else did you get, Isabel? Oh, this Gatorade Player of the Year thing. Amazing. Amazing. This is a statewide recognition. There's only one athlete that earns this. And then she was also Max Prep's Player of the Year for the state of Florida. And then one final accolade. Isabel also was recognized for 3 consecutive years. She was invited to play for the National Team Development Program. And then this year, at the very beginning of the year, she was invited to the final 24 for the U19 national team. So look for her in the future. She's going to go big time. We have sophomore Sophia Brown, played out of position for us and is a fantastic athlete, and we get to have her for 2 more years. Ashley Pagan is an undersized middle that is fantastic. Grayson Russell, sophomore, right side hitter, fantastic. The future looks so good with all these sophomores. Amber McLean, Amber's a senior. Amber's committed to play for Appalachian State University. We're excited for her. Next, we have Dari Adams. Dari is also a sophomore, and she's a defensive specialist libero. Who's next? Autumn Salmons. Autumn is a junior setter. And who we got? Ellie. Ellie Rodriguez. She is a sophomore stud. Our amazing athletic director, Charlie Battolini. And our JV coach, Paul Furukawa. I apologize for taking up so much time, but we have a lot to celebrate, and we're grateful for them.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, I'm gonna bow to her. Not enough to like give up.
Look for me, look happy. And on 3, good 1, 2, and 3. Stay there, look happy again. Good 1, 2, and 3. Friends and family? Wait. Oh, no? Oh, I love you guys. Perfect. Come on, you guys start left here. We got one. Mr. Salmons.
You didn't tell them?
Robin, come on.
Okay, we have 1. And there's a baby.
Anybody who came for these kiddos.
Come on, come on.
Anyone who knows anyone up here, come up.
Doug and TJ, come on out.
Oh, how precious. She's so cute.
All right, ready for a close-up. Look happy on 3. Good 1, 2, and 3. Stay there. Look super happy. Good 1, 2, and perfect. Thank you.
Congratulations.
And I also want to recognize Winter Park City Commissioner, Commissioner Russell. Wonderful to have you with us.
Lastly, I would like to introduce and thank the staff members with who we play for. who have helped conduct nearly 1,600 free ECG heart tests for our middle school students. If I can have the staff, please stand up, come up front to the dais. Rachel, if you'll join me at the podium. Please come on up, please. Orange County Public Schools was one of the first school districts in the state of Florida to partner with Who We Play For to complete echocardiogram screenings as a requirement for athletic participation. These screenings provided the students and parents with a warning if the athlete had a pre-existing heart condition. These tests have not only saved lives, but ensured many students could participate after receiving a small medical procedure. These screenings were so successful that the district was the first in the state of Florida to add this requirement to not only athletics, but band, cheer, dance, and ROTC. And now, after legislation this year, the state of Florida is requiring all student athletes to receive this screening starting in the 2026-2027 school year. Rachel, if you'll please introduce the staff that is here with us today.
First, we have Caitlin Ojeda. She is one of our heart screening directors. We have Stacy Carticini. She's also a heart screening director. And lastly, Christina Farley. She is our outreach coordinator. Lonnie, I wanted to thank you and the school board. Who We Play For is proud to serve the students of Orange County. Who We Play For last year provided over 53,000 ECGs within the state. We serve all students, and the work we do is in honor of every student that lost their life to sudden cardiac arrest. So thank you very much for having us here today.
You're all friends? Good. Thank you. One more.
Thank you.
On behalf of the students, staff, and coaches and athletes, I cannot thank the board enough for your support of athletics, and that concludes our presentations for today. And if you don't mind, I would love to get my fist bump to start the year.
Always.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Forrest. She's clicking at the same time as I am.
Mr. Flores, thank you for the incredible job you do for us every year. Okay, well, I get to come down to this level. It feels good. A little strange, but good. Next is my personal honor to recognize someone who's been a special partner to Orange County Public Schools for 30 years now, Deb Watson of Winter Park Health Foundation. Her retirement on December 31st was a sad day for us, but I'm happy to hear from her personally as she enters into this next chapter of life that it's good. Deb, why don't you come forward to the dais like everyone else so I can brag about you for a couple of minutes. So I bet most of you have never heard about Deb Watson, and that's because she's been this quiet force of nature and a quiet force of good in our community for decades. We often talk about partnerships in education, but Ms. Watson built something far deeper than just a partnership. She built a lifeline for our students. Under Ms. Watson's leadership, the foundation has poured more than $25 million into schools in Winter Park, Maitland, and Eatonville. While that's a staggering number, she never treated it like a budget line. She treated it like a promise to our children. Ms. Watson often said that her mission was to optimize health. To her, that meant helping every student be as well as they could be, in body, mind, and spirit. Now, back in the late 1990s, student mental health was not on anybody's radar screen, or at least not spoken of publicly. But Ms. Watson was already in our schools. She met with principals and district leaders to ask what was really standing in the way of learning. She understood that a student can't focus on math tests if they're carrying the weight of anxiety or if their family has no access to doctors. From that vision, she helped build the CHILL program. Because of her persistence, more than 15,000 students have received counseling right on campus at no cost to their families. Ms. Watson has been a champion for the whole child. She made sure that our students had licensed nurses in all of their clinics. She fought for fresh fruits, vegetables in our cafeterias. She helped create the Healthy Schools Team model, and an idea that was so successful it spread from our local campuses to schools all across the state. What I will remember most about Ms. Watson is that she never worked from a distance. She knew our schools intimately. She knew the people, the challenges, and the unique spirit of each campus. Ms. Watson often shared a quote, "You can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf." For 30 years, she's been teaching the district how to surf through every challenge, including the tsunami named COVID. Deb, I know you'll be spending more time with your kids and your grandkids, and of course, you'll be cheering on your FSU Seminoles or our FSU Knowles. But remember this, you've left our schools better, safer, and kinder than you found them. That's a legacy that very few people can claim. Thank you for your vision, your friendship, and your 30 years of heart. We wish you a wonderful, well-deserved, happy retirement.
I'm sure it's not in the picture.
Yes. Yes.
All right,
Oh, yeah.
friends and family, come up here.
Yes, here he comes.
There we go. There it is. Thank you, guys.
That is so cute. Okay, I'd be retiring too.
We're so tired. I get it.
You're gonna have one soon.
I know. They don't run yet.
Bye,
They're so
buddy.
cute.
They won't be running. They'll be doing a lot of crying. Good to see you.
Good, nice big smile. Good, good, good. Look happy on three. Good, 1, 2, and 3. Stay there. Perfect, thank you.
So cute.
Congratulations.
Congrats, bye.
All right, we've already set up a play date for her 2-year-old grandson and my 2-year-old granddaughter, so looking forward to that. All right, next I'm going to ask Member Byrd to come to the podium to recognize her honorees.
Yeah, I think so. We will see. Hi, guys. I am so excited to be here. First of all, can we just give another round of applause to our amazing community that we live in, that have so many amazing supporters that love our kids and our schools. Sorry, I had to find my place.
Here's your notes. Thank you.
Sorry. Okay, let's try that again. It is my pleasure tonight to recognize a dedicated community partner who has done so much for our students, Pam DePriest. Ms. DePriest, if you'd like to come up, we'd love to recognize you. Ms. DePriest has led the grant program for the Winter Garden Elks Lodge since 2018. These are some of her fellow Elks Lodge members. Ms. DePriest, under her leadership, the Lodge has donated over $91,000 to local groups like Matthew's Hope and the Christian Service Center. But we are especially thankful that she has focused so much of that effort on our schools. She has directed $18,000 specifically to Dillard Street Elementary, Tildenville, and Maxey Elementaries. Yeah, give her a round. But this is the thing, Ms. DePriest does not just send a check. She's the kind of person who rolls up her sleeves and works with our staff to find out exactly what our school's needs are. Across the 3 campuses, her work has provided clothes for school closets, food for pantries, and computer equipment like headphones. At Dillard Street, she even paid for the buses so the students could take a field trip to Tallahassee together. One of her most important gifts is her support of the Angel Fund. Her donations make sure that no child is left behind, and because of her, every student at these schools can attend field trips with their classmates, regardless of their family's circumstances. A fan of our local theme parks, she has truly embraced living in Orlando for the past decade. She often says that children are the future and any investment in them is worthwhile. Ms. DePriest, thank you for your kindness, for your hard work for our kids. You and the Winter Garden Elks Lodge are changing lives in our hallways and every day. We are so lucky that you chose to call our community home. Thank you.
Come on, Tiffany.
Good. Big smile again, look happy. Good, 1, 2, and 3. Perfect, thank you.
Thank you.
And now I'd like to invite Member Felder to the podium to recognize her honorees.
Ooh. All righty then. Good evening. Tonight I have the distinct honor of recognizing a man who truly lives out the meaning of servant leadership. Before I call his name, let me just share with you about this gentleman. Whenever he's getting ready to do something, there's always something in a big, big way. He'll call me, he'll say, Vicki, this Chris, I got some stuff I want to take to your schools. I said, what you taking? I got all of these chips and all these stuff I want to take to your school. I said, can you call him, let him know I'm coming? I said, wait a minute, let me call him, let him know you're coming. His name is Chris Wallace. Chris, would you please come forward? He's my neighbor. Mr. Wallace is an Orlando native who has worked with Frito-Lay for over 35 years. But he will tell you that his true calling is found through the lives he touches with Man Up Mentoring. For a decade now, Mr. Wallace has been on the ground in our neighborhoods, visiting with mentees in Ivy Lane, checking in on their families, and even tending a community garden. This is really his backyard, but we have just taken over the yard with our community garden. We're just so grateful that his wife and they let us do that. We growing everything back down. And so, beyond his mentoring work, Mr. Wallace has been a constant friend to our schools. He has shared his resources generously, donating to activities and student events all across District 5, where the talent does reside. He is always looking for a way to lift up our children. This specific project at Robbinswood grew out of a father's heart. Mr. Wallace's son, Cam, is a student in the ESC program there. His son's teacher, the late Miss Claudia Young, once shared a special vision with him. She knew her students needed a way to learn real life skills. Things like cooking, laundry, to help them grow into independent adults. Mr. Wallace didn't just listen, he acted. He brought his leadership team to the school so they could see the heart of the program for themselves. He bought kitchenette stuff, washer, dryer, all of these things for the ESC classes. These are more than just appliances. They are tools that give our students the gift of independence. There is a bittersweet layer to this story. We lost Miss Young to cancer, but because of Mr. Wallace, her dream for her students is now a reality. This gift stands as a lasting tribute to her life and to her love for her classroom. Mr. Wallace, Chris, thank you for your 10 years of mentoring and for making sure our students have everything they need to succeed. You are a blessing to Robbinswood Middle and to this entire district, and I want to thank his wife, because I would call them when I need my doorbell fixed, all kind of stuff, any time of the night, just call them. And they just answer the phone and come over there and help me. Mr. Wallace, we appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yes, yes, come, baby. Come. Come, everybody. Come on, y'all. Yes.
Good. Look toward me, and on three. Good. 1, 2, and 3. Hold on. One more. Now my associate. Thank you.
All right, next I'm going to invite member Douglas to go to the podium and share a little bit about her honorees.
Hi. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Thank you for coming. I love the smile. Are you tired? No, not yet? No? Okay. Okay, tonight I have the honor of recognizing a teacher who has been a steady, loving light for her students for 30 years. Patricia Carnovali, your assistant, by the way. Ms. Carnovali has been a vital part of Sunset Park Elementary since 2013. Her journey as an educator began in New York City, and she brought that wealth of experience here into Florida. Because of her dedication, her colleagues chose her as their Teacher of the Year in 2019. Currently, yeah, go ahead, please. Yeah. Currently, Ms. Carnovali teaches in our ESC program. She works with students who have varying exceptionalities. These roles require a very specific kind of heart. She has a deep personal understanding of special needs, both as an educator and as a parent. This life experience gives her a rare level of patience and empathy. When a student is struggling, she sees a child who needs to be understood, respected, and encouraged. She has a gift for making her classroom a safe harbor, whether she's using the latest technology or a simple, kind word. She ensures that every child knows they belong. Thank you so much. Ms. Carnovali is also a true anchor for her fellow teachers. She leads her peers with a quiet, humble strength. Patricia, thank you for 30 years of dedication to your profession. Thank you for the kindness you pour into Sunset Park every day. We are so fortunate to have you. Thank you so much for your service.
I'll grab this, they can run. Big smile, look happy. Perfect, come on up. Come on. Perfect, big smile, look toward me, stay there, one more. Thank you.
Congratulations.
You want them standing? Sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are we still centered? Yes, yes. Centered if you're right with Jacobs. We'll wait for
Wait.
Just hop in here.
There you go.
Good, big smile again, one more. Thank you.
Big.
And next, I'd like to invite Member Ferrant to the podium to recognize her honorees.
Good evening. I'm excited to be here. Thank you guys for being so patient as we go through everyone. I know students, you've been here for a little while, but thank you for being here tonight to honor everyone. So tonight I am super, super excited to share the story of a woman who has been a huge support in our schools for over 20 years. This is Mrs. Rachel Parker. Ms. Parker, please come forward to be recognized. And also, your son, Principal Lee Parker, is joining her as well. You can give them a hand. Mrs. Parker began her work with our district back in 2003. That was the year her son, Mr. Parker, started teaching at Molly Ray Elementary.
Oh.
Since that very day, Miss Parker has been there to help in so many ways. How awesome is that? As Mr. Parker's career moved forward from the classroom to becoming a resource teacher, then an assistant principal, and now the proud principal of an amazing District 3 school, Stonewick Elementary. Yes. Mrs. Parker has moved right along with him. Mrs. Parker has spent thousands of hours in our hallways at Castle Creek, Lakeview Middle, 3 Points Elementary, and North Lake Park Community School. She has filled every request a teacher could think of. She has graded student work, chaperoned field trips, organized the library. She has spent hours pasting art projects together and doing the one job that every teacher knows takes forever, cutting out lamination. But there's one detail that I had to share that makes her service even more incredible. The wonderful Mrs. Parker is 92 years young. At 92, she is still choosing to spend her days in school, working with students, and helping our staff. Maybe she's actually there just to be close to her son. I'm not sure. He's pretty amazing. She is there because she loves her family and she loves the children. She is a dedicated, beautiful person who shows us all what it means to truly show up for your community. Mrs. Parker, thank you for your 22 years of incredible commitment and hard work. Your warm smile, joyful spirit, and servant's heart have made such a lasting and profound impact on every student and staff, and honestly, my own life. I love that you have become the school grandma and a sweet presence that makes every child feel loved and special. Thank you again for everything you have done for our district, and it is such an honor to celebrate you tonight. Would you give another round of applause to Mrs. Parker and her awesome son, Mr. Lee Parker.
Oh, what would you say?
Big smile. Smile again. Hold on. Friends and family?
Yes, we have the whole, oh, I forgot to mention that.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Okay, she's so awesome that I'm pretty sure, do you cut lamination for your first grade group? Because they're the ones that came to celebrate you. So first grade teachers, and we have some staff from Stonewick. Even neighbors. This is how awesome. Here, I'll hold this, you hold your flowers. How about that?
Big smile again. Look happy, good 1, 2, and perfect. Thank you.
Yes, it is, but it wouldn't hurt to take it.
With Dr. Schuler. Dr. Schuler. Oh, everybody so much.
Way. Thanks.
And now Vice Chair Salamanca is at the podium to share with us her honoree.
Yes, thank you so much all for being here. District 2's up, which means we're almost there. But it's really important. We do these so that you also get to know the incredible work that we're all doing and you connect with each other and support the full OCPS family. I am so thrilled to celebrate a historic milestone for our district, not just District 2, but also all of our CPS. And recently, the Orlando Colonial FFA chapter, that's right, competed in the Florida Floristry State Finals, and I'm so excited to share that for the very first time in OCPS history, one of our chapters has won the state championship. Please come on up, y'all. As folks on the board know, but as the school board member for Colonial, we know that this did not just happen by accident. This is a chapter that has been doing incredible work for years. These students first had to prove themselves at our local and district events last month, just to earn a seat at the table. But they've been doing a lot of preparation. And once they got to the state level, they had to demonstrate expert level knowledge. They were tested on everything from identifying forest disorders and specialized tools of measuring timber and reading topography maps, all things that, we all probably should know for survival at some point, but we don't, and we're lucky to have you to know that. The National FFA Convention just wrapped up, and because of this victory, we already know exactly who is going to be representing the state of Florida at the 99th National Convention next year. We're so excited for you to represent us, OCPS, and the state. This team didn't just win, they swept individual rankings as well. That's right. That's how we do it at District 2. So I would like to just give a couple of shout outs to folks up here. Caleb Breddit, it was the first high state individual. Caleb, you are the #1 forestry student in the entire state of Florida. That's... after we're all out there, you know who to ask questions to. Grafton Harris, 3rd high state individual. Adrian Rivera Morales, 4th high state individual. And Deanna Trurin, sorry if I said that, 9th high state individual. I also want to recognize the teachers and coaches who have guided these students and the FFA chapter with everything that it is at Colonial. Honestly, this school stands out in our district because of the work you do. Kayla Sauce and James Prescott, thank you for your leadership. Thank you on behalf of the students who sing your praises all the time, everywhere we go. I know Member Gal and I have been out to some competitions to be judges, and your names are always at the top of student when they talk about educators who've changed their lives. Agriculture education truly provides a forest of opportunities. That's right. For our students. Caleb Graft and Adrian and Deanna, you have made history at Colonial High and for OCPS. This is your legacy. It will be here forever. But we are so proud of you, and we can't wait to see you at the national stage. Congratulations. Make us proud.
Congratulations. Yeah. It's amazing.
One connect for them. Good. Stay there. Hold on. Big smile. Look happy. Good. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. People. Come on, people.
Yes. People support us.
Friends and family.
They're coming. Yes, friend and
We
family.
can do that. They're slow. Good. Big smile. Look happy. Hi, friends and family. Do you want to hear? Take one before we get. That's with your child. Final answer. Big smile, look happy. Big smile, look happy again. Good. 1, 2, and 3. And if a tree falls in the forest, they'll be nuts.
All right, next up is Member Gallo.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Angie Gallo, school board member for District 1. They always save the best district for last, so here we are. So first I'd like to recognize, I have the privilege of recognizing a great community partner, Faith United Methodist Church. They provide a constant foundation of support for students and families at Union Park Elementary and really the surrounding community. Volunteers in attendance, please come forward to be recognized. Come on up. We are joined tonight by several key leaders from the church who make this work possible. As I call your names, please raise your hand. Well, actually, I just want you to come down. Pastor Erwin Lopez, Angel Coleman, Pete Benaric, did I say that right? Thank you, Pete, and Lizanne McHale. The members of this church just don't say they support our schools. They show it through their actions every single week. Every Thursday, the church operates a food pantry that ensures our families have access to the groceries they need. Throughout the year, the church is the first to step up when a family is in crisis. They sponsor families during the holidays and make sure our teachers feel valued by supplying food and snacks for teacher appreciation and welcome back celebrations. Your leadership in these efforts ensures that our staff and students feel the support of the entire community. One of their most significant impacts is the annual food drive hosted at the school. This year, their efforts reached a massive scale as 500 turkeys were given away to ensure that hundreds, I know, right? Hundreds of local families could enjoy a holiday meal together. This kind of consistent, hands-on partnership changes lives for the students and their families. To the leadership and the volunteers from Faith United Church, thank you for your incredible heart for Union Park. We are so grateful for your partnership. I was actually able to go out one Thursday and meet everybody and help hand out food. And the people coming through the line, first they were lined up, so the need out in that area is so great. And it takes community partners and faith leaders like you all to stand up and fill the gaps that we can't fill in the school system or even the county can't fill. So you, from the bottom of my heart, this means so much to me because I know that there's so much need in East Orange County. So thank you so much. We're going to grab a picture. Oh, wait, I got some. Thank you.
Thank you so much for everything.
Thank you so much. Next. She doesn't want to stand alone, so I'm going to ask her family to come up and stand with her because she texted me and said, I don't want to be up there all by myself. And her mom, Maritza, was supposed to come, but she couldn't make it tonight. So next, I am honored to recognize Latino Leadership, an organization that has served as a pillar of support for Central Florida for over 25 years. We are joined tonight by a woman whose vision and leadership drive this mission. Please come forward to be recognized, Executive Director Marucci Guzman, along with her beautiful family, Renee Plasencia, Addie Beard, and Madeline Plasencia. Isn't that a beautiful family? Latino Leadership was founded in 1999 as a voter registration project, and it has evolved into a nonprofit that has assisted thousands of families through a wide range of specialized services. At Union Park Elementary, we see their work through their partnership with Faith United Methodist Church, but their reach extends across the entire region. They have developed a series of vital programs. In fact, one of the reasons which I should have honored them earlier because they've been in my district forever and do such great work. But when I was handing out food at Faith Methodist, I kept seeing these letters that people were bringing in as they were going through the food line. And they were from Latino leadership. So Latino leadership was sending out letters to remind our community of the great work that your church does. So the two kind of go hand in hand, but they do so much more than just that. They have other programs, including Santiago and Friends, the first fully bilingual autism ABA therapy center in Orlando. Florida's Children Academy, a private school specifically for children with special abilities, and the Healthy House, Happy Home Housing Counseling Program. When a crisis hits our community, Latino leadership is on the front lines. They established the Puerto Rico Family Response Center as a humanitarian response to families impacted by natural disasters. When Maria hit Puerto Rico, Renee and Marucci were on planes down to Puerto Rico to go help those citizens down there find water, find food, and to take care. And she's a good friend of mine, so full disclosure. She had me come in, and I had to call people. We were trying to find where people were, where they were staying, so that she could offer them help with lodging and with food. And I remember being on the call for I think it was the whole day we were trying to track down people. So that's the type of dedication and work that Latino leadership does in our community. Through this center, Ms. Guzman has helped tens of thousands of displaced families with immediate needs like food assistance, school enrollment, and employment referrals. Whether they are providing technology education in their 10-person computer lab or helping a family find a path to home ownership, their goal remains the same: self-sufficiency and success for every family. Ms. Guzman, thank you. To you and all of Latino leadership, your work ensures that our students and our families are healthy, supported, and ready for the future. Thank you.
Cherish that pin forever.
Thank you for being adorable. Any additionals?
Yeah.
Okay, one more because you're so cute. Thank
you. She's been on here longer than I have. Okay. You just.
Thank you. Thank you, Member Gallo. Thank you, board members, and all of our wonderful honorees, our students, our staff, and our whole community who make this district shine. Thank you for all that you do every day. We're so excited we had this opportunity to recognize you. This concludes our program. We do have some cookies out in the lobby. I know you guys have been here for a long time, but if you got a little time to spare, we'll see you out there.